This is one of those offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Herman Moore, 65 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple. Now Cunningham. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Randall Cunningham taking it in from 14 yards out. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading by 6 points, but your opponent has the ball just across midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimous St. Brown, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Mustang 19.
Now Cunningham. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. A.J. Brown, 71 yards. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go...
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're leading by 6 points, but your opponent has the ball just across midfield, and it's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Montgomery fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Now it's Fields. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he will have the Bears 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick 1st down as well.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. The Field's going to take this himself. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Tackle for loss by Lawrence Taylor.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half. And that trend is continuing here.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Fields. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Run with your offense. Run with your offense. You know, essentials. Like drugs.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A run now with Holmes. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Going deep for Hopkins. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 62 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another chat.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all even at 16 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all even at 16 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
On first, here's Washington. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. Play there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action. Winston. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all even at 16 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Right back to Njoku. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And the catch made by Hopkins. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. DeAndre Hopkins. 60 yards.
And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congrats.